All right, good morning, boys. What is up? Today is August 11th. August 11th, Tuesday, August 11th. I'm literally in this long right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in this long for like an hour. This is I thought it was a good trade. This is the longest trade I've ever had to physically sit through. If I get stopped out, I lose my Lucid Live account because I already took 1L before this. Do I care? To be honest, not really, because I've been wanting to trade multiple of these live accounts. So the second I blow this account, I can actually trade 5. Do I want to blow it? No. But if I do lose this trade, I will end up blowing them, meaning I will have to trade 5 evals, and that's honestly a better situation than I'm in right now. But let me show you guys which it looks like we actually might. My other accounts for today, before I get into the trade recap for today, right? So you get to see the trade I'm in live time for starters. But before you get to see the trade I'm in live time, we're going to take a look at, we made $500 across 5 funded next accounts. I need another 3 winning days to secure a payout with them because we have 2 winning days so far. Let's take a look at Trade C. On Trade C, which is our Tradeify accounts, yeah, these accounts are cooked. We made $1.2 thousand per account across 5 evals. So hopefully by the end of the day or by the next trade recap you guys see, I will have secured max allocation with Tradeify, and I will have almost secured a payout with Fund the Next Futures. Now, I'm going to get into my trade recap from last night before I show you guys today. And then let's take a look at last night. All right, so we have this daily gap, right? Meaning I expect price to tap into this daily gap and instantly displays higher, right? That is what I thought price was going to do. So if we take a look at price, we tap into this daily gap at around 8 p.m. or a little bit before 8 p.m., sorry. Look at this chop on the 5-minute. I've been in this trade for like an hour. This is like actually ridiculous. And it looks like it wants to push lower as well, which is the bad part. But we tap into this daily gap right here. We form this 5-minute gap. And then we just have this buy side above us, right? I put it at the wick, just like that. Oh, sorry. At the wick. So daily gap, we sweep this sell side, tap into an unfilled daily gap. 5-minute change in state in delivery, 5-minute breaker block, 5-minute gap tap. We tap into all of this. And I'm like, all right, we are extremely bullish now. Wow, this is a beautiful long, right? I see a single bullish reaction and I go long off that. Right? I actually waited for a little bit of a pullback, so I went long like here, targeting this. Simple as that. And we hit TP with 1 mini. Some of them made $600. Some accounts made $300 because I was trading on my phone. So some accounts got filled up here. Some accounts got filled down here, right? This is my trade for Asia. Now let's get into AM session, right? Same bias, same everything. I'm not going to fade this daily gap. I thought we were just going to resweep Asian lows. If we take a look at what price did, we swept Asian lows and we closed extremely bullish. So I'm like, all right, you know what? This is honestly a beautiful long. 4-hour time frame also looks pretty bullish. We swept this we swept this. Oh my God, my brain is so fried right now, just because I'm in a trade. We swept this internal low inside a daily gap. Same thing on the hourly. We did end up closing above the sweep, making me think, all right, you know what? We actually could be extremely bullish, right? Then we take a look at the 5-minute. I wait for a 5-minute gap retrace. That's what I've been waiting for this entire time, right? You can see what price does. It creates a 5-minute gap, and then we actually get a beautiful, I'm actually about to blow his accounts now. We get a beautiful 30-second CISD. We sweep this. Oh my God, my brain is so fried right now. What's wrong with my brain? I keep saying interior sell side, internal sell side. We sweep this internal sell side inside a 5-minute gap, and we close above the original move to the downside, giving us a change in state in delivery. I entered off this. My fill was up here, my stop loss was here, my TP was up here. Mind you, I was so confident in this trade hitting TP when we were all the way up here. I was up 1.2K. And I was like, all right, we're going to hit TP, like locked, we're going to hit TP. Look at this, right? 15-minute gap opens at 10:30, and look what price does at 10:30. It just dumps fucking 50 points in a single candle to fill that unfilled 15-minute gap. I personally thought that was kind of ridiculous. But we did get stopped out because of that. And then I entered here again with my stop loss just being my account getting blown, which is $500 away from getting blown. So my stop loss is like here, right? So this is basically a trade I'm actually in right now, more or less, because I'm in till these accounts get blown. I'm not going to trade a live account with $500 left in it. So this is essentially the trade we're in, just so you guys get an idea, right? My bias has been bullish. This 15-minute gap, I kind of hope it holds, right? I don't have an interest in price pushing any lower, simply because on the day I'm extremely bullish, and we just swept low of day inside a bullish daily gap. I see no reason for price to continue pushing any lower. There is no draws or objective below us. We swept London and Asia. Like I said, I'm extremely bullish. And above us, we still have midnight open, and we still have all this buy side resting above us, right? We are currently rejecting this 15-minute gap. I hope we end up holding it, because that would mean I hit TP. If I don't hit TP, then I will get put on a cooldown period with Lucid, meaning I'm going to have to trade their Lucid evals for a few weeks until I pass those accounts. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because I love being on their live program, right? But hopefully we just rip right now. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. You guys can take a look at the charts and see whether I hit TP or stop loss for me. My entry is exactly at this candle, and my stop loss is $500 below this, and $500 with basically 10 points, actually, because I'm in 3 minis. So this is my stop loss, and this is my TP. So you guys can check the charts for me and see if I hit stop loss or TP. If I hit stop loss, all that means is I get to trade 5 accounts now, and if I hit TP, I get to request a $1,000 payout. So it's honestly a win-win situation. I'm not really upset whether what happens. We have some momentum right now, so I might stay on camera and show you guys. But what happens? But I am in this trade 3 minis. Oh, we just rip. That'd be sick. But yeah, I can actually screenshot my P&L right now to show you guys like what price is looking like for me. So you can see right now in this trade I'm up $1,000, but I'm still down $1,000, meaning I lost $2,000 on that first trade. Meaning my fill was actually awful. This was my stop loss. I actually don't know how I lost more than 1.5K on that first trade. That's kind of crazy. My fill was really bad on this trade, but I got a good fill on the second long, so hopefully we can rip. And if I hit TP 1.8, let me do some math real quick. This is 45 points. 45 times 20 times 3, 2,700, and I lost 1,800 on the first trade. I would make $900 if this trade hits in profit on the day, and if not, I lose my accounts. So honestly, you guys get to see in live time. You guys ask for live trading all the time. This is the closest thing you're gonna get to live trading. My live thought process while I'm actually sitting in a position, right? If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. I will be here to answer. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you boys tomorrow. Peace out. Check the P&L for me.